Okay, no, it should be recording. Okay, here we're gonna go melt some stainless steel and choke them Alright, lately I've had a lot of people that I know ask me to show my hydroxy torch on the videos and show what the capabilities are of it, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be making a bunch of videos showing the different applications that I use the hydroxy torch for and what other tradesmen can use it for. And I've also started a bunch of experiments on home heating and clothes drying and cooking, and as I get some fun stuff with that I'll be putting those videos out too. So let's check out the torch. So this is one of the torches I use. This one's got a 90-degree bend in it in case I need that application. I've also got some other torches that just are straight and slight angled torches. But right here I got it strapped to a guitar stand in case you're wondering, because I was doing some heating experiments where I needed the torch to stay stationary to throw an even amount of heat. Alright, so what you see here is an example of one of my straight torches. The tip that's on the end of that though is just an experimental tip. I won't be making that again. But the one that you see right here is one that I will be recreating over and over. I love this type of tip. It's proven itself over and over, and there's zero chance of leaks with it, so I like it. Alright, so let's light the torch. Okay, so these are the 4 things we're going to put the torch to today. Just a simple screw, stainless steel nut, stainless steel washers, and rolled up copper high gauge wire, thick gauge wire. I just want you guys to see how fast these things turn cherry red. It's very interesting, and some of these things won't even be here after this. Let's check it out. Alright, it's very hard to hold the camera and the torch, but I'm going to give it a try here. So I just started all the electrolyzers up. This is only about just under 3 liters a minute. It'll be at 3 liters in a couple of minutes here. So let's start with the screw. I gotta keep the camera back because it's probably gonna spark. And I'm using the angled torch here, just the handheld angled torch. So let's drop this over here. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens to the screw. I don't know if the camera's even gonna pick anything up. Hopefully it will. Whoa. Try this again. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but it's just one ball of liquid molten crap there. So that screw's finished. That's the screw. Now watch how many seconds it takes to get a stainless steel bolt to go cherry red. Let's go. Wait till I get on it. I'm on the fire brick right now, just hold on. And now we'll go on to the stainless steel bolt. Crazy, eh? Watch it don't melt the camera. That's a lot of heat coming off of there right now. I have no idea if the camera's actually picking this up or not, but through my welding glasses I could see this thing is bright cherry red, so it must be really cherry red right now. Sorry about all the shaking. It's hard to hold this right now. So you can see that. Let's do the washers while we're waiting for this thing to cool off. Look at this. Stainless steel washer. Already cherry red. That was like less than 10 seconds for sure. Anyway, I'll try the next one. Right away. And the crazy thing is, I'm just making them cherry red. If I want to go through a bolt, watch how easy it is to go through this bolt. I don't know if, probably not even shining the camera on there, sorry about that. That's nuts. I'm gonna get off this because there's too much heat, but I could go right through. This bolt's just, or sorry, the washer's totally destroyed right here. It's just when you go right up close, the heat is so intense you can melt stainless steel right away. It's crazy. Let's try copper. I gotta watch I don't melt this camera. 3, 2, 1. Here goes copper. Wow. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. You'll see in the future videos it's so easy to do plumbing and brazing for refrigeration. I'll put in a compressor for you guys into one of my fridges. You'll see how well it brazes. But anyway, you can see how it reacts with the different metals that it comes in contact with. And that's not anything special, it's only just under 3 liters a minute, so I'm going to do a bunch of tests around 3 liters a minute, see what the capabilities are, and then I'll crank it up to something higher later on.